It's not a long story or anything, but it will make you have in your spirit of protecting Islam. The title of the story is The Man in the Red Band. A story of bravery, love, and sacrifice. Let me take you back in time to a day of fires and dust, to a battlefield where swords sang and hearts were tested. This is the story of Abu Jan, a hero, a warrior, and a man who wore red band for walking into danger. It was Battle of Uhud. The Muslims were ready. The enemies were strong. Suddenly, the Prophet Muhammad raised his sword and said, "Who will take these swords and fight the enemy with it?" Many companions came forward, but the Prophet didn't give it to them. Then came a tall, strong man. He asked the Prophet, "Oh, Messenger of Allah, what is the right of these swords?" The Prophet replied, "To strike the enemy until it bends or until you fall." The man nodded. He tied a red band around his head. People gosh, they knew what it meant. When Abu Dujana wore his red band, that meant he was ready to die. He took the sword, he went forward, boldly, proudly. It was a walk of confidence. Normally, such pride is wrong. But the Prophet smiled and said, "This is a walk Allah dislikes, except in a time like this." Then the storm began. Screams, dash, still. Abu Dujana fought like a lion. He moved fast, he saw flash, he cut through the enemy ranks. He didn't care about pain, he didn't care about fear. His red band, it was like fire, and the enemy trembled. But then, something terrible happened. Some Muslim archers left their post. The enemy returned from the back. Chaos, panic. And the Prophet Muhammad was almost left all alone. And the enemy ran starting. Among them, there is Abu Sufyan. He is strong, smart, and the leader of the Quraysh. He said, "Everyone, kill the Prophet now!" Every Quraysh began rushing to the Prophet. Who will protect the Prophet now? Abu Dujana saw it. He ran, not away, but towards the danger. He stood in front of the Prophet, not with a shield, but with his own body. Standing proudly, Abu Dujana said, "I will not let you stop. I will be your shield." A roll flows, 1, 2, 10, all in his back. Shot flash, his blood fell to the ground. But he didn't move, he didn't scream. He stood still, like a wall, like a mountain. When the battle ended, the Prophet took around. He came closer to Abu Dujana and said, "Truly, this is a man, a brave man, in fighting for the truth." Abu Dujana was still standing, wounded, bleeding, but smiling. And his back, it was like a hedgehog, full of arrows. But the Prophet was safe, and that was enough for him. Dear friends, Abu Dujana was not just a fighter, He's a believer, a man who gives his life and strength for what is right. We learn from him. Bravery is not just muscles. It is love. Love for Allah, love for truth. Sacrifice is not a weakness. It is the highest form of strength. Real heroes don't wear capes. They were red pen and run to danger, not walk away from it. My friends, let us wear our unread pens in our hearts. Love for battle would provide laziness, fear, and hate. Let us protect each other. Let us protect kindness. Let us protect the truth. Just like Abu Dujana protected the Prophet from all of the enemy. That was all. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.